What is up, everybody? This is the Wax Man coming to you from the Wax Cave. I'm so appreciative of the fact that you guys are joining me to take a look at this. Got myself a nice little pharmacy box. Let's check this out, see what we got going on. I hope y'all's day is going well. Your evening, your night shift, wherever you are watching this. Let's see here. This was packaged sometime after June of 2019. Recently, we got some of these newer boxes, and we found some pretty decent cards overall in them. Got a nice little Tony Gwynn on the top here, and then we're starting to set aside these cards. This is the 88. We're starting to set aside these packs because we're going to do something with these eventually. I'm excited about being able to do it for you, but I can't tell you what it is yet. So let's break it into 3 parts. See if we can't do what we did that last box. Had some real nice gems hidden up in it. See if we can't find some more. Alright, so as we know, these are always mixed, flipped, and flopped. Oh, there's a nice little Eric Davis. It was a couple years in the league there. Lou Whitaker. Excellent. Let's see, Jimmy Key. Is that Tim Raines? Awesome. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Nice Doc Gooden card here. World Series. 1986. So this is the 87, right? 87 Fleer. Yeah, that was awesome watching them win the World Series back then. It was the second time in their history that they won the World Series. And I happen to remember the one in 1969 when they won the World Series also. We didn't really watch on television, but my parents happened to be... There's another Tony Gwynn. Nice. My parents happened to be in New York City at the time, and they were able to watch how the city was going crazy and everything. So it was kind of cool when they got back to be talking about it. And I remember they were talking about it to, I don't know who it was. You know, I was just the baby. And let's see, Burrow. And that's when I decided I was going to make that my team, because I thought it was cool what they did. And then here's Jerry Emanuel. And let's see, Matthew LaCroix. So I thought it was cool. So that's why I chose them as my team, because they went from worst to first that summer. And because it was such an impossible feat, I thought it was great. You know, they had a lot of potential, and I don't know, it's my team. They don't always make the best decisions, but then again, they always feel they're making the best decisions for their bottom line, and I think that's what it comes down to. Greg Maddux. 91. Pinnacle. Black borders are always difficult. Let's see, Burns. Roberto Alomar. I always like this guy. I actually have his autographed baseball after he was inducted into the Hall of Fame. Blankenship. Jackie Gutierrez. This is 86. Yep, I was right. This is the update set. Oh, nice to get some of the updates. Looks like we have some traded here also. Oh. Yeah, we have some of these are traded also. So there's Wilkins, Chili Davis, Franklin Stubbs, Junior Felix, Bud Black. Oh, nice Keith Hernandez there for the Mets. Mel Hall. It's a little different. Like when I'm opening football, I always pull the Steelers out, but I don't do that with all the Mets. I do have so many Mets. And because I have so many cards, I prefer to try to keep the Mets in the sets if I can. And then when I go through, now that I've got this room up, I was doing a little sorting earlier, and it was kind of cool because I was going through football and was amazed to find a rookie card that I did not know that I had. I literally had just given one to somebody who's always been really cool to me. I had talked to you guys about that in one of the videos recently about how I was gonna give it to him just as a thank you for always watching my back at work and everything. That feels nice. I like that Jose Canseco. I'm gonna put that in the good pile. There's Manny Ramirez. Many years floating around doing his thing. Millar, and then Steve Garvey. Wow, this is an 83 Steve Garvey. Yeah, let's see what was he at there. He doesn't have a lot of home runs, 211. But look at his batting average, 301. I think he was a great player. But that's just my opinion. Really good at playing first base. So here we go with the Brewers. We got Tony Gwynn on the Brewers. Nah, this can't be. I'm going to say this is his dad. This is the son, I mean. That's cool, though. That kind of messed me up a little. I don't remember him being on the Brewers. That's just the way it is sometimes. Okay, let's flip them around. Let's see what we got here. Team USA. David Tuttle. And Enrique Wilson. It's kind of tough to see the names when they do that. Well, it is what it is, right, guys? Freddie Garcia. Now we have a prospect. So Pat Burrell. 500th home run, Mark McGwire. There you go. The Juice era. Kurt Schilling, nice ovation. We got to see Bob. Nice Gary Sheffield. Part of the Alomar family. Zarka, Chuck Carr, and Matt Kyler. Let's see, John Hope, Pete Smith, Donnell Dixon. Pete Smith, I didn't think I recognized him. Just because they're in the uniform doesn't mean you're going to recognize them. Carter. Cesar. It's a thick card, man. I was hoping that was going to be something other than what it was. They all can't have the relics and the autos in them. There's good old Buck Showalter. See, John Wayner. Danny Heron. Let's see. Jimmy Key. Brandon Webb. Julio Franco, big head. Yeah. Swisher. Henke. Greg. Rivera, Kennedy, and Monty Ferris. All right. I don't know if you guys are picking up, but the Lone Zebra's out there in the other room playing video games. Well, not the world's greatest, but man, we had some nice cards in here. I'm not going to complain because there's a lot of new cards even in that I left in the pile. So we got Sandy, McGwire's 500th, Tony Gwynn, the son, Manny Ramirez, Jose Canseco, Albert Pujols, Tony Gwynn, Tim Raines, Steve Garvey, Roberto Alomar, and Doc Gooden. So this is kind of cool. So the question comes down to what card do you put in the front here? Everybody would pick their own. For me, though, I'm going to be putting Doc up front. That's just the Met fan in me. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for stopping in, joining me today, sharing a moment of me opening up one of these pharmacy boxes. Just always like to dig through these older cards, and I know that it's really helping because I have I've got a lot of these cards that I still don't even have in the cave yet. That's going to be interesting how I'm going to be able to bring them down here. I'm going to have to get some more boxes and to start condensing stuff and to make it easier to condense, collate, and then be able to go ahead and make sure that I can get those extra cards I have out to you guys. So you know the drill, guys. Spend time with the one you love. Treat them with respect. Treat them with dignity. You just never know what today or tomorrow will bring. Doc Wax is out.